Do two things. Light rain would actually grab that smoke, which is way up here, and then kind of pull it down to us here on the ground and make it worse. Heavy rain with some wind, that could kind of clean out the atmosphere. So the answer is it depends. But listen, I know it was hazy again today. Thankfully, our code red was downgraded to a code orange, but it's a lot better here than what our friends up to the northeast are dealing with. This is actually a good-looking shot of lower Manhattan in New York City. Very hazy there. I mean, there were times today where it looked like it was Mars and not New York City. Our friends up in D.C. still pretty hazy there, so much worse conditions up to the northeast. You can really get a good sense of what's happening by pulling up the visible satellite. So on a normal day, clouds would appear white, and sunshine, clear skies, no clouds would appear black on this particular map. So you see, we've got clouds over us now. Look down in South Carolina. They've got clouds, no haze. You can see more of black for the surface. But then you look up to our north, and you see how we've got this kind of tinge of gray everywhere. That's the smoke. And even though you can't see it over us because of the clouds, you know it's there. You saw it today, and some of you with sensitive respiratory issues may have felt some constraints in your chest. Well, that haze still going to be around for the next couple of days, and then we add to the mix today light rain. Remember, there's a cold front coming through, so we've got light rain that's going to be with us for the next couple of hours. They've got thunderstorms down in South Carolina. The reason they've got the chance of severe weather and we don't is it's 90 degrees down there. You know how we are in the summer when we get really hot days. The thunderstorms feed off that heat and they're stronger and bigger. Well, they've got that while we've got 66 degrees on the 7th day of June. I would take that 7 out of 7 days of a week in June, but I don't know if we like the clouds and the rain and the haze that comes with it. So again, it's an active weather day. We're going to keep it hazy into tonight. We're going to keep good rain chances through about 10 or 11 o'clock. Then we'll dry out overnight. Tomorrow morning, we start dry for the most part, maybe a stray shower left over in the sandhills. And we start in the upper 50s, so the cold front's going to work on us. So it's already moved through a good portion of the area. That's why some of us are cooler, some are not. But it's the rain that we're keeping an eye on, so let's talk about when that will move out. We'll pick up Futurecast tonight at 10 o'clock. Still some light, maybe some moderate showers, not expecting severe weather. And then as we get toward midnight, most of that rain starts to fizzle out. This is at 2 a.m., but by the time we wake up tomorrow morning, most of that rain is gone. A lot of the cloud cover is gone, but remember, it's not going to be Carolina blue sky tomorrow with sunshine because we've still got the haze and the smoke, so it'll be Carolina gray. Not as catchy or as exciting, but we will have to deal with that. And we will also have to deal with a code orange air quality alert. So again, we were at times today in code red levels, but we have come out of that to a code orange, so still not great. So take care of yourself if you need to. This will also likely be around Friday as well. Improvements possible for the weekend. So a hazy day tomorrow with sunshine through that haze, a high of 78. 80 degrees on Friday with dry weather, which means good news for the fireworks after the Mudcats game Friday night. And then 85 Saturday. So we start to warm up into the upper 80s by Sunday. Another good chance of rain, though, on Monday, and your exclusive 10-day forecast has most of next week with some small rain chances, and also most of next week in the mid and upper 80s. For the first time this year, guys, we also have a 90 on the 10-day, so there it is. We talked about it so much that we kind of willed it into existence.
And it's on a weekend.
That's next weekend.
Beach, maybe sit by the pool.
Finally, the ocean water and the pool, lake water start to warm up.
You know what? I love this positive attitude. We're going to pretend like it ain't 90. All right.
Oh, no, we'll complain a lot.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yes. Okay. Then I feel better now.
Thanks, Wes.
Right.